that is just about enough of the pre-roll. Hello, and welcome back to another spooky stream. I'm excited because I haven't touched this game in quite some time, and it's weird because every time that I don't, I feel bad about it. Because this game is phenomenal, and, oh wow, that's a whole lot of chat popping up all at once. But yeah, I mean, it's an incredible game, Evil Within 2. I am sad that I have not yet beaten it, and I am fully expecting to get terrified because I'm a big baby when it comes to these type of games, and it is as good at keeping the atmosphere up as it is delivering jump scares. So, I am excited to hopefully make some progress here. I am low on ammo. I loaded the game up briefly to re-familiarize myself with the controls and kind of get a feel for where I was supposed to be going with this. And I think I have some idea. But, again, my ammo's not looking great. I got like 7 rounds for this pistol. I have like 8 sniper bullets. And then for the crossbow, I have a little more ammo. I've got a regular, I think this is freeze, maybe? I can't remember. Explosive, and then lightning. I'm going to keep the lightning close at hand just to be safe. Hello, Lily. Lurk away. I'm going to try not to get terrified of whatever waits for me. Oh, no, you're fine, Lily. I get it. This feels like a jump scare moment. Maybe not. Maybe we're okay. But, I mean, it's never a good sign to look at a bunch of creepy security cameras. Because I'm sure one of those is going to have something. Get good, dude. I know. Oh. Don't worry. I'm going to get good. Ish. I had to review the controls. Remember, like, right stick, go slow. You crouch, creep around a little bit. Left stick is go fast. Hello, Judge. What have you been playing, my friend? And please, if you could spend the entire stream talking with me about your excitement for Cyberpunk, I would not mind that at all.
You're not one of us.
No, I'm not.
Also, if the audio is weighted too far one way or the other, as always,
okay?
Please do let me know.
My name is Sebastian Castellanos.
Let's see if I can fix that.
You're lying. Sebastian Castellanos is dead.
What? No. Who told you that?
Alright. Also, I love that they have arch motorcycles in the game. I watched that video, and I was like, good for Keanu. That's a solid partnership for him. To give the CD Projekt Red people and get his motorcycle in there, that's just cross-promotion at its finest. I don't think I've met her character yet.
You're Yukiko Hoffman.
Oh yeah,
How do you know
Yukiko Hoffman, of course.
I told you. They sent me in here to find my daughter Lily.
If you want to play Friday the 13th later, send an invite. Okay.
I'm telling you.
I don't know if I'll be able to play tonight, but at some point soon, I would be totally down for that. Or if you like Dead by Daylight, I like Dead by Daylight as well. That's super fun.
You do?
Lack of microexpressions and deflection. No verbal parroting.
And I also remember very little about where we're at in the story right now. I know we're trying to find our daughter. I know we're in a creepy other world of sorts. I'm on chapter 6, and a cursory glance at a walkthrough let me know there's about 17. Zachary, hello, welcome back to the stream. I'm glad you're here, buddy. How goes your day? Or evening? How many hours? You're, what, 6 hours ahead of me? It's like 8 p.m. here right now. Doesn't that make like 2 a.m. there? Sushi Fairy, hello. I'm in class right now, but I'm lurking. Sushi, you big sweetie. Thank you. Lurk away. But you mind your studies, young lady. That's way more important than watching me fumble my way through a 3-year-old horror game that I've let rot on my backlog for way too long.
That means things aren't improving.
You made the stream? Absolutely.
I have, but the only one I've found alive is O'Neill.
Liam is alive? Good. Has he made any progress on stabilization?
The big emitter's back on, but this place
The graphics are not quite as good as I remember them, but maybe it's just because I've been looking at everything through the rose-colored glasses of Next Generation
That means my theory
right
is
now.
correct.
103. Okay, so you're about 5
This
hours
is
ahead of
more
me.
than a core disconnect. We doctors don't like
Did you do
to
anything
discuss
exciting with your day,
psychological
Zach?
terms, but in this case, it's apropos. Only a clinically diagnosed psychopath could affect STEM like this. A psychopathic personality type using Lily to amplify his power. This is the worst possible situation.
You're a shrink. Any suggestions on how to defeat him?
Psychopaths are antisocial, lack empathy, and exhibit sadistic tendencies. But their main commonality is their pathologic egocentricity. They don't care about people, only themselves. Can you think of
Well, that
anything
sounds like it's
would
going to be a
help?
problem for us.
Yeah. He thinks he's some sort of artist. It's all he talks about.
Then maybe the best way to attack him would be through his art. Destroying something valuable to him could knock him off of his guard.
I'll keep that in mind. But I've got to get to him first. He's holed himself up in the theater.
It's weird because at first I thought for sure, like, when it loaded me to my checkpoint, I was like, I have no idea where to go, but it seems like I was able to stumble into some progress pretty quickly.
I'll review my files and see if I can't dig up any more information about what's going on. I still feel like there's more to this. Regardless, he's probably going to be difficult to fight. Feel free to help yourself to anything here you might need.
I will absolutely help myself. Lily, you're in this game.
So does Lily really think I'm dead? Or was that just a part of your lie detecting test?
Sorry to break it to you, but she does. I thought it was the truth too, until just now. But over the years, I've learned to take...
If I can make at least a couple of chapters of progress tonight, I'll feel pretty
accomplished.
accomplished.
Why would they do that?
I don't think I'll be able to knock this out and Doom Eternal by the end of the month, but I'm gonna try real hard.
But consider this.
But I also have videos to make, which, you know, inherently kind of gets in the way of gaming. It's the tragedy of running a gaming channel.
Maybe.
Or being a gamer with a channel, I guess, more accurately in my case.
Don't worry. She'll believe the evidence of her eyes once she sees you.
If Mobius knew to keep psychopaths out of STEM, then how did one end up in here?
I don't know.
Well, welcome back. That has been a while,
Zach.
Zach.
STEM was subjected to a battery of psychological exams prior to placement. And we've been observing them from here, in secret, to keep an eye out for mental instability.
Yeah. Well, that didn't work.
Unfortunately, psychopathy and sociopathy are incredibly difficult to diagnose correctly. Psychopaths tend to be cunning and highly intelligent. Aware of their own diagnosis, they're able to disguise themselves among us.
Just terrifying.
This one was able to fool us.
Gaming gets in the way of videos. Yeah, it's a tragedy.
Great. So the test.
I have not finished Doom Eternal. You're not the only one ashamed, okay? Like Gamerathon TV, I promised him I'd finish it by the end of the year. I will do so. Oh, Jacob! I'm sorry, I didn't call you back. So I crashed last night because I was tired and work was busy today. I will call you as soon as the stream's over, okay? I'm a bad friend. You're right. Alright, so I guess I can continue on. I'm going to save it real quick, though, since I've made a little bit of progress. Yeah, you can see it's been nearly a year since I've played, so I'm about due to jump back into it. I was, like, joking around in my tweet, like, you know, I'll finish it by, like, 2025 or something like that. The ideal core candidate must have an unfettered ego in order to retain their own personality while supporting the intellect minds of others. Two possible candidate types: egomaniacs with psychopathic tendencies, or children. We all know what happened the last time with an egomaniac with psychopathic tendencies was in STEM, so a child is our best bet. Having access to standard school test results, we were able to narrow down our options. Further, we found the ideal core candidate in Lily Castellanos. Her test shows that she not only has a guileless ego, but she also exhibits incredibly advanced empathy for a child her age. We are sending her to Dr. Hoffman for further testing. I feel like that bodes not great for her. You finished in like 3 days. That's because I have no life. I mean, I would be tempted to, just because the game is incredibly addictive when you sit down and really get absorbed in it. It's an extremely satisfying game, and I'm confident that I'll finish it by the end of the year, if not in the next 5 to 10 days or so. Do I have to craft my own ammo? Can I do that from the menu, or do I have to go someplace special for that? I can't remember. Wait, coffee. I remember that. Yeah, Doom Eternal, it's funny because I watched Tim Rogers like I listened to it. Usually videos that long I listen to, I don't really watch, but because at that point it's more like a podcast. But I was checking out Tim Rogers' review of Doom, like the original Doom, and like that sort of ecosystem of experience, like when you take into account like WADs and everything. And that got me really interested in like the design philosophy behind Doom and how they, you know, structure their levels and everything. And it's amazing how much of the original Doom's design is still very much present in Doom Eternal. You would think that you know, it would be wildly different in modern video game design, right? But a lot of just the core mechanics, or the design principles upon which the original Doom was crafted, still very much exist in Doom Eternal, which I thought that was very interesting. What Halloween games should I stream? What Halloween games do you have? We should start there. Go to Union Post Plus. Okay, I guess that's where we're supposed to go. And it also, it depends, like, are you looking for, like spooky, like, kind of like after-school specially sort of Halloween games? Or are you talking more like true horror experiences, more in the vein of, you know, The Evil Within 2, Silent Hill, that kind of thing? Do I go this way? I can't remember how these places work. True horror? I mean, you can't go wrong with Silent Hill. Well, you can go wrong with Silent Hill. Anything in a post-Silent Hill 4 world you could probably go very wrong with. Or you could do like multiplayer horror, right? That's always fun. Like, I want to play some Dead by Daylight. I almost did Dead by Daylight tonight, but honestly, every time I play The Last of Us 2, The Evil Within 2, I have such a good time that I was like, yeah, this is something I really want to revisit. Why can I not aim my gun right now? This was my game of the year when it came out. Let's see, this came out in 2017, right? So you gave this, that means you gave this game of the year over Breath of the Wild. Is that correct, Nathan? Because you know I love you. But my love's very conditional. You can ask Jaken. I have not played it at all. I'll tell you what. I'll DM you whenever I'm done with this. Let's figure out a day and I can grab it. Which that's PC only, isn't it? Because I keep hearing everybody talk about it. I haven't played it. I haven't even seen it played. I know nothing of the game. And that's something I should probably look into fixing. Does this take me to the place where I can do upgrades and stuff? The only Silent Hill on PS4 is HD Collection. Ooh, yeah. HD Collection's pretty bad. I have it. I was duped because, you know, I am a Silent Hill fan. But yeah, that's not the best version you can play. Still trying to get my bearings here. Oh no, don't be sorry, Judge. No big deal at all, man. He gave away his dog because she didn't contribute enough to the household. No, that's why I gave you away, Shaken. To answer your question, I am teaching myself to play D&D. That's fun. I've played D&D a few times, and I had a group of work buddies at one point who tried to do a regular game, but, you know, just life gets in the way. It's fun. I'll tell you what, if you want to know somebody else who's into D&D, MC Murr, he is a D&D fan. That much I know. I'm currently playing all the Half-Life games, and it is amazing. I have not played all of them. I played 1 and 2, and I think that's it. I forgot this is... but oh, yeah, I guess Microsoft owns this now. I guess they also own the rights to The Evil Within. Isn't there a chair I can go to for upgrades?
Take a look at some of the information I was able to dig up on your guy.
You have friends who want to play D&D over Zoom? That's kind of cool.
Artist. Yeah, that's him, all right.
So this is the guy we're looking for.
Quite a flamboyant character. Seems he never reached the level of success that he wanted.
Sounds familiar. I know of another flamboyant artist who failed. Then he started World War II.
Youch.
Let's hope this one isn't that bad.
Even if he's not, he still needs to be
Oh, yeah.
stopped.
Yeah, no, I said I would be down for playing. I don't know if I'll be able to play tonight, but I would be down for that. Or I was saying, like, also, if you play any Dead by Daylight, I like that too. Which it seems like people tend to really gravitate towards one of those or the other. Like, I talk to friends, like the Game Looters, they love Friday the 13th. They loathe Dead by Daylight. And then I have friends who love Dead by Daylight, and they think that Friday the 13th is a dumpster fire. Which is not true. That's not true. But, you know, different strokes, I guess, right? Is this where I make aim, or is this where I do upgrades? Crafting. Yeah, let's make some handgun bullets. I don't have... I think I have enough for all this, do I? Oh, no, I do. 235? Yeah, that's not bad at all. I don't have Alex because, you know, I'm playing on a Mac from 2008. Oh, yeah, that can definitely limit your flexibility. Okay, let's make stuff that I don't have first, and then we'll... Alright, I'm maxed on medical syringes and kits. Explosive bullets I could use more. I have no shotgun shells. Let's fix that. I might be overthinking the resource here. I think I can just max everything and still have plenty of resources left. That also takes some more. Cool, send the text. Yeah, for sure. I don't like Dead by Daylight. Dead by Daylight has more polish, I'll admit, but Friday the 13th is more true to what it's trying to do. I would agree. Like, when you only have to focus around one property, I think it's easier to make a more consistent experience. However, like the sheer gameplay variety that you get from Dead by Daylight makes it a favorite for me as well. Plus, I still haven't played it since they added Pyramid Head, so I'm at least a little bit curious to see how that is. Do weapon upgrades use the same components and I just burned a bunch of them? I think normally I'll max out a handgun, just because it seems like one of the most common things you'll come up with. Ooh, I don't have any high-grade weapon parts. That's unfortunate. How many weapon parts do I have? Not enough, I guess. Josh, you missed sorely and otherwise so well as well in these crazy times. Managed to pick up a bunch of... Oh, that's awesome, man. Congratulations. Ghost of Tsushima, it's very close to my game of the year. I cannot lie. It is very close, ET. Ooh. Wait, so I do have more weapon parts? Warden crossbow bolts. I don't know how much I'm going to use. I mean, I guess I could upgrade that, but I'm not sure if I need it is the thing. Can I just look and see? Hold on. Look at my inventory. Equipment. Sure. Sam, what's up, man? So excited for the Crown Tundra Thursday. I'm not familiar. Ghost of Assassin's Creed is the way to... Ghost of Assassin's Creed is no way game of the year when Last of Us and Cyberpunk are also in the running. I mean, somebody... I can't remember who I was speaking with. But they made a really good argument for why Ghost should be game of the year. Because I told them, like, my heavy hitters, my contenders, for and which is the same for a lot of people, is going to be Final Fantasy VII Remake, The Last of Us Part 2. However, they pointed out that Ghost of Tsushima was a completely original new sort of thing, whereas a lot of the other candidates I have on my list were either sequels in an already established series or remakes of something, and they thought that gave Ghost a little more gravity, which I can understand. People are allowed to hate me here, but I love Last of Us 2 as well. I have no problem with that game. Let's see. Dude, it's good to be back, ET. Like, I streamed a couple weeks ago, and then I was on call last week, but it should be Tuesdays and Thursdays from here on out for the next 4 weeks, and then I'll be on call again, so I'll take a break that week. But yeah, it's going to be Tuesday and Thursday from here on out for the foreseeable future, except for the weeks I'm on call or the weeks we're on holiday. So, you know, like for Thanksgiving, I'm probably not going to be streaming. And Christmas. Alright, so I think I'm ready to leave now. There's nothing else. Did I miss something else here? Alright, so I think we need to go back to the mirror. I'm gonna go ahead and save it there real quick just so I don't have to do all that stuff again. Do you need to play the first to play this game, Josh? I don't think so. I mean, you... Whoops. Because I remember almost nothing about the original game. And I'm still having a great time with it. For me, this game is mostly enjoyable, not because of its story, but just because of the way that it managed to pull off an open-world horror game that's really, really satisfying to explore. Spooky lighting for a spooky occasion. I said, yeah, kind of spooky lighting. I thought about punching it up with some orange and purpley stuff, but it's okay. Resonance point has been logged. What?
Just need to get into that storage room outside the safe house.
What is this?
Can't feel my hand. That thing nearly tore my arm off.
Oof.
Never gonna kill
This is bad. We have some bad monsters coming up.
something bigger. I just need to get into that storage room outside the safe house. But Stevens has the key.
Storage room outside the safe house?
That with the key and the APC. I just need to stay alive.
Poor guy.
So
Difference between,
just gonna rest here and
wait.
wait for Stevens.
Ghost of Tsushima and Last of Us 2 is near perfect minus a few issues. Last of Us 2 excels in everything except the two critical areas, story and character, Abby. Evil Within 1 and 2 are completely different from each other. Werewolf, but it's spooky scary. I like the story of The Last of Us 2 ET. I know a lot of people took issue with it and they thought that there could have been a stronger narrative there. But in terms of how they structured it, I think there were some pacing issues. I think it dragged a little bit near the end. But for the most part, I understood why they made the story decisions that they did.
All right. The theater. I'm coming for you.
All right, let's find the destination before I just go hauling it to someplace I shouldn't be. Is that the theater? But he said there was a safe house. What's this? I wonder if I can go to the safe house instead first. I still have the knife, right? Yeah. Okay. Before we go to the theater, I'm gonna check out the safe house. What? Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh. Not my finest moment. That was not very stealthy. That could have alerted a lot of people. Got some gel, though. It's helpful. And I want to try to stick to the rooftops, get a better view of the action here. And that's what I love. It's like, in terms of horror games, I often don't think of horror games, or look at them through the lens of, like, what's a tactical approach, right? I will look at them through a survival approach, because, I mean, early Resident Evil games, and, I mean, later Resident Evil games conditioned me to do that. But it's rare that I'm just, like, I don't know, able to explore a wide open area filled with horror stuff and still get occasionally freaked out by it. I like the ending of The Last of Us 2, as did I. Not to spoil it for anyone, but Joel deserved it. That's all I have to say. Joel and Ellie were the backbone of the original title. Without them, the sequel falls flat on its face. Just my opinion. I don't know. I think there's a lot of stories I could tell there. It's just, you're right. There was a lot of investment in the dynamic that was established in the first one, so I can see how people would have been unsettled by it. But still. I still like it. Driven? Say what now? The issue with narrative games is that if someone doesn't like the narrative, it ruins the whole game. Ghost of Tsushima is a safe game because action is good even without the story. That's true. Absent story, I would still have a blast just mowing down Mongol encampments. If anybody here has not watched Tim Rogers' review of The Last of Us, it's about 2 or 3 hours long. It's worth it. Whether you love or hate it, I would say it's worth it because his insights are incredible. I could watch that dude pretty much infinitely. Oh, that's fun. Alright, here we go. Wait, did I just run to the theater when I said I wasn't going to go there first? Yes. Alright. Let's go the other way. I'll come back to the theater in a minute. I want to go see what's up with this safe house. Whoa! That definitely got me. I think it's because I was expecting if something was going to freak me out. Oh, boy. Uh-oh. This is super bad. Alright, hold on. I have a solution for this. Maybe. I was like, I have a solution for this. I just like run away. My thing is, I want to get some high ground, if I can. Is there not a ladder back here? I'm gonna deal with this problem. Come on. Can I not hold my breath here? Chips, what's up, man? How are you doing? Love Last of Us 2, Animal Crossing, and Half-Life Alyx, but Doom Eternal is no doubt my game of the year. I don't think you're alone in thinking that, either. About to get wild? It feels like it. Not really the cleanest shot. Let's see if I can deal with this guy. I like that the game allows you to strategize just a little bit. Oh, that was a bad shot. Let's try that again. I'm wanting to click the left stick to hold my breath and steady my shot so bad, but it won't let me. Oh, come on. Alright. How's work going, Chips? Crazy? Stories each part of what makes games great, of course. The Last of Us, Spider-Man, Horizon Zero Dawn, Ghost of Tsushima goes... Gears of War? Wait. God of War. Days Gone. Oh, I had to reload. I thought the shot perfectly lined up. It's okay. Will this hurt me? No, I'm good. I feel like I shouldn't be wasting this much ammo, but here we are. Miles Morales might be your game of the year. We'll see. I'm hoping, because, I mean, it's, you know... It's not going to be the, weapon parts? It's not going to be like a full-blown sequel, but I'm hoping there's the story still has enough meat on its bones that we're, that we get, you know, something special there. Oh, come on. I think these guys drop jail, don't they? Game of the Year: One Piece Pirate Warriors 4 would have been Xenoblade Definitive Edition, but remakes can't count for me. I think that's fair. I think some of a remake getting it. All right, for now, I'm back in the office this week. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad it's not too crazy. My work's been mostly all right. Did I should just go over there and give him the old fisticuffs? You know what? I will. The next enemy I see, I'm gonna go just pop him with this axe here because Chip says so. Let's go find one. Let's see how badly I mess up if I decide to take this approach. I think there's a bad guy over here, then. Oh! Oh! Does she see me? Stupid zombie. Good call. Good call, Chips. Make a nice juicy turkey burger with some pesto and ciabatta bread. That's very cool. What? Uh-oh.
Sounds like someone's in trouble.
Can I not climb that? Can I run through here? Nope. I'll take the long way around, I guess. Can't wait for... Oh, dude, I can't wait for WandaVision either. That's gonna be so good. Uh-oh. No! No, I'm panicking! This is bad! I thought there was a climb button. Okay, the knife was not the smartest thing I could have done here. Oh no, I didn't mean to use that.
Maybe I can get the jump on them.
Can they jump through that? He is so persistent. Come on, put your head up. WandaVision is going to work since Vision's pretty much dead. Is he, though? And I think that's the question that gets posed by it. What? Okay, that was clearly a hit. I don't know what the problem was there. Mac, hello. How are you doing? Yeah, I think Vision is hanging on somewhere on a backup server or something. Some piece of him has to still be around. Otherwise, I don't think we could get WandaVision. But what's going to be really interesting is how WandaVision's going to tie into the multiverse of madness. Oh, come on. No! No! Oh, he's fine. He's doing fine. Wait, what? He's not fine. Hold on, I gotta have a better gun than this. Oh no! At least I was good to, whoa, kick over some of those barrels. I believe WandaVision will bring back Quicksilver. Now that would be interesting.
I think that was the last of them.
Well, good. I'm sorry John's gonna go, but I'll be back on Friday. Oh, okay. Yeah, your Friday, my Thursday. I gotcha. No worries, man. I didn't even think of it tying to, yeah, because Wanda is one of, if not, and I think Kevin Feige was on record as saying this,
Look, it's dangerous out there.
that Wanda is the most powerful character in the,
Come on.
if not the most, one of the most powerful characters in the MCU presently. That's why she almost wrecked Thanos single-handedly. Wait, where did he just go? I almost on things that just want to nibble. I have problems with nibbles from the undead, ET. I mean, I know they mean well, but
Come on in.
I got a lot of work to get done.
Thanks again for helping me out. I'm Sykes.
Hello,
Sebastian
Sykes.
Castellanos.
Castellanos, huh? I've heard of you. You survived the Beacon incident, right?
How do you
Oh yeah, I guess she is a living. At first I was like, wait, no, she's not the Reality Stone, but I see what you're saying. She is essentially a living Reality Stone.
I know all kinds of things that nobody else knows. Not even other members of the team.
So did Captain Marvel, but look at how that turned out. Wait, what do you mean?
Yeah. We're all trying to
Pretty
find
cool if she can bring him back or another
Haven't had
version of
any
him.
luck, though.
It would be.
That's why you're here, huh?
That's right. But if you can't help me with that, then we've got nothing else to discuss. Good luck.
Hey, hold on. We might still be able to help each other out.
This better be good.
Look, there's a bunch of stuff in here that you could probably use. and you can have it for saving me out there. You want to hear my proposal? Come on back to me.
I mean, I do. We've also got stuff to do. I at least want to make it to Chapter 7 tonight. If not for the Marvel movies, I wouldn't have known anything about Scarlet Witch, and Elizabeth Olsen portrayed the character to perfection. I didn't know a ton about Scarlet Witch. However, I did read the House of M arc, and I think I have every main entry of the House of M miniseries, and I think I have all the spin-off books too, and very close to all of them for Civil War as well. I want to say those were like 2 big arcs, because that's around the time that I was way more into comics. Explosive bolt, I'll take it. Some coffee. And then we're gonna head to the theater and see if we can do this next piece. Okay. Actually, I'll tell you what, it's up to you guys. What would you rather we do here? Would you rather we just carry on to the theater and try to get to the next chapter, or should we try to help this dude out and see if he can give us some goodies for our efforts? I mean, it seems like we're already getting a pretty decent amount of stuff here. I'm glad I didn't just barrel through to the theater right off the bat. That's helpful. At the very least, we already unlocked another safe house. It's a weird sound. I wonder if there's a way to get on top of this building, if there's something over there. Alright. We'll just head to the theater. Are they worth it? Ugh, you're gonna make me go back. It's fine. We'll do it. The parcel the one that I sent over arrived? Is that the one you're talking about? Or are you talking about the one you ordered? Because when you say the parcel, I'm not sure which one you mean right now. So I get real excited, like, oh, cool, it didn't get lost in the mail after all. But then, if it's just the iPad, I mean, I'm still happy for you. That's tremendous. But, you know, still slightly disheartened that, you know, the package that Jason and I sent over there hasn't arrived yet. Wait, what? Might have been a waste, but whatever. Alright, if you say it's worth it to go back, Nathan, I'll go back. Let's see what this guy wants us to do. What you got for me, Sykes?
Alright, I'm all ears. How can we help each other?
I need you to restore the server inside the mirror. It should be easy enough as long as none of those freaks are around.
That's a
Here's
big
where it's
if.
located.
That's where I just came
Hold
from.
on, I haven't agreed to anything yet. What's in it for me?
You do that for me, I can open up.
It didn't
all
get
the
lost. I
files
just checked. Customs is holding
And
your.
what's in it for
Okay,
you?
so
If you get
so
the
then
server on,
it's not
I won't
lost,
be able to
and you
find
should
another
get it then,
way
as long as
to
Customs doesn't take issue with it and be like, hey, how dare he send. But I can't spoil the surprise. There's one mystery gift in there that you don't know about.
All I have to do is turn it on. How did the server go offline in the first place?
All I'm saying is if you turn on that server, I can give it a shot. Look at this place. It's breaking apart out there. I'm surprised anything is working. But then again, Mobius probably turned it off themselves. They've got all kinds of emergency
Also,
protocols.
Chips, we gotta play more. I've got Kyle texting me right now, asking me about playing more Ghost of
I don't
Tsushima
mind being
online,
a grunt.
which was tremendous, by the way. Like, I really liked it. It'll be better when we have 4 people there for the raid. I think we can agree.
You get what I'm saying?
And
Yeah,
I need to step up my
do.
game just a little bit. I'm a bad
You are or
runner.
not?
Getting back online. Alright, so let's do it. Ethan says it's worth it, so we're gonna go over here. Now I can take this safe house to fast travel over there, can't I? I don't have to run it back there. That's to save. But isn't there a computer that lets me get over there quickly or something? It's currently in Perth. I've never had it go there, but basically I should receive it Friday or early next week. Awesome. I'm so glad, because I felt terrible about that, because you had spent money to get those items, and, you know, we have not failed in sending a package down under yet, so I was pretty miffed about it. Isn't this where I can do skill point upgrades, Ram, I think?
Welcome back, Detective.
I cannot look at this this lady without thinking about Lisa. Oh, I have no locker keys. Well, that's not gonna help. That's not gonna help. I've got some gel. I'm gonna upgrade my health because I feel like that's a smart thing to do. Costs 7,500 and it'll take my health to 175. Or total health recovered when returning from near-death status is increased. I mean, I guess it can't hurt to be tougher. And that gets me to toughness 4. Alright, hold on. Let's work on athleticism a little bit. Give a chance to automatically avoid an attack that would have damaged you. Certain attacks cannot be evaded this way. Or, what's that? Increase stamina gauge maximum. I don't have enough for both, but that seems helpful if I get overrun. I can't wait till you actually do get that, though, Beck. I will be very interested to see what you think of the bonus goodie that was thrown in there. I don't want to hype it up too much, but I think you'll be happy with it. Can I fast travel there? Honestly, in the amount of time it would take me to try to figure out if I can fast travel there, I bet I could just run there on the open world easier. I can't remember what those terminals are called. But I feel like there should be one here. I'm going to save real quick. I don't think this is it. Alright, I'll just look in the mirror and leave. I'll just hoof it. It's so bright.
Those are locked, but I could get it open if you're willing to help.
Alright, we're gonna help. I'm gonna run back over there, buddy. Stop yelling at me. Keep hitting the wrong button for that. Easy. It's such a fun world to explore because you don't know what terrifying thing is going to be lurking around any corner. I love it. As I remember, this plague music pretty hard. Oh! What? Resonance point here.
Body parts reassembling into a monster. Sure, why not?
Over there. Uh-oh. Didn't mean to do that. It probably shouldn't be just like beeping random horns here.
Body parts reassembling into a monster. Sure, why not? I'm not surprised by anything I see in here anymore. Won't happen again. I'll burn these before they can change. Wait. Did that arm just twitch? Shit. No. Oh god.
Ooh,
No.
it's not gonna end well for this guy. Sorry, Shadow Buddy. What? Oh! No. Nope, 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 nope. Don't I have like a dodge button? I thought there was a dodge in this game. Oh, God. How is this not hurting me more? Can this thing climb? Oh! This is terrifying. It's like, I don't get to see him up close very much. This isn't doing it. Oh! Somehow I'm having flashbacks right now to the Dark Souls. How come I don't have a dodge? I got some gel out of it, I guess, but I feel like I wasted a lot of unnecessary munitions for that little maneuver. Alright. I think fuses are used to make the electro bolts, if I'm remembering correctly. Andy, what's up, man? Heck of an entrance. Thank you so much for the super chat. How's it going with you, dude? It's been a minute. I'm finally getting back into the swing of streaming. And trying not to freak out too badly here, although I did almost get wrecked by a horrifying conglomerate of multiple body parts. I like the way the chat gets described. It's like, pair character lying on his side, raising his arm while saying, "How's it going?" Alright. It's the little boost we all needed. Alright. So we're going to go turn the server back on, then we're going to go back to Sykes, and then we'll go to the theater. See if we can knock that out. I'm trying not to go to the ER, hoping I come out... I'm trying not to go to the ER, hoping I come out the other side of this without it. Oh, man. I hope everything's alright. My... diverticulitis is flaring up. I don't think I'm familiar with diverticulitis, but I'm assuming it must be pretty bad if you have to go to the ER potentially, man. I hope you're doing alright. Or I hope it doesn't worsen, I guess I should say more appropriately. I don't know if this is the most calming game to watch if you're hurting, man, but you know, I'm glad you stopped by. Alright. Let's see if we can get back to this server relatively unharmed. I'm not overly optimistic, but I've got some bullets. I'm guessing this isn't going to be a cakewalk, but let's see what happens. There's some ammo in here for me. Scooting right along. More weapon parts, I'll take that. Ammo would be better right now, I feel, but... Any bad guys? No, I think we're good. I like that this game is equally good at establishing these wide open spaces for you to sort of play around in, and then these more claustrophobic corridors like we're seeing right now to ramp up the tension. Is that it? That wasn't so bad.
Seems like that worked.
Now, I'm
I
guessing
should go back to Sykes.
getting out of here will not be as easy. What? What's looking at me? 322 Cedar Avenue, Union City Hall, Post Plus, I think is where we need to be. I'm going to stick question for you. If you know nothing about a particular game and assuming you're going to it blindly, what are the odds that the box art by itself will convince you to it? It's rare that box art by itself. I would say there's a very slim chance that it would convince me to buy it, but there has been video game box art that has piqued my interest enough to investigate further. And a recent example I can think of would have been like The Surge. Box art goes a long way. Same as labels on whiskey. Yeah, I mean, like, there have definitely been games that have gotten my attention. Oh, come on. That bottle was helpful. How am I missing this much? Oh. Okay. That was better. I kind of made up for it a little bit. Alright. Back we go. You're better than this? I know. It hurts. Believe me. Whoa. Did you just throw something at me? Not my best performance, but I've done worse. Alright. Just gotta make it back to there, then we get back to Sykes and never be gravy. What? Shut it. What is that? Oh, come on. What? No! Just chill. No, no! Oh no, I didn't do it. Oh, come on. What? No! Jeez. Aurora, hello. I bought Surge 2, but oh boy, is it hard. Luckily, Rage 3 was only $11 and Crackdown 3 was $8. Later on, the Surge 2 dropped at Best Buy from $40 to $15, but no receipt, so no price matching the refund. Ouch. Although one of the things that I usually do with Best Buy is, if you remember the reward zone that's like tied to like your phone number, a lot of times they can look up a past purchase even without the paper receipt. That's got me out of a pinch a couple of times when I need to return something. How are you, HA? Alright, back to Post Plus. Very cool. We should play some more Friday the 13th. Judge wants to play some Friday the 13th. Ooh, high-grade weapon parts? I'm alright with that. You have snow already? That's crazy. Here it's just been really, really rainy today. I'm not going to go in the mirror right now. I'm going to push on. Easy. That was weirdly dramatic. Now, what have you been playing, AJ? Alright, we made it back without too much trouble.
I knew you'd make it back.
The server is online.
Yeah, I'm already in. I unlocked the supply containers just like I promised. See if you can open that one there.
Done deal. So what do we get for all of our efforts? Weapon parts. And... ooh, a silenced handgun? That was worth it, Nathan. Good call. I'm glad I did that. Yeah, I'll definitely use that. Alright, so now let's go to the movie theater. Ooh, let me grab that. I will absolutely take an extra axe swing. Whoa. I can't go past this at all? Dumb. I feel like it's funneling me into something objectively terrible right now. I feel like there's something else that could be helpful here. It's the bus I checked out earlier. Just feels like I'm missing something. I think we're fairly well equipped for what we gotta do. Let me see. Got some handgun bullets. Got some shotgun bullets. Some bolts, some bottles. Still good on syringes and med kits. Oh, I can craft in the field. I feel like an idiot now. Alright, now I feel a lot more confident.
What the hell are these things about? Damn it. Lily's inside there.
Why are you saying that, E.T.? That doesn't inspire a lot of confidence, friend.
You did not appreciate my beautiful Obscura's performance. Perhaps this one is more to your liking. Listen.
No! Somebody help me!
I'm preparing my greatest work yet, but you are not worthy enough to witness it. Not until you learn to respect my art. Listen to their screams, the echoes of my work.
Respect art, huh? Time to put Hoffman's theory to the test.
That's a ways to go to get to these resonances. Alright, let's get over there. We'll just go ahead and mark. Well, this one's closer. Do that one first. Come on, let's go, Castellanos. I don't like how close that framing got on me. I thought something terrible was going to happen for sure. An enemy from your prior encounter returns. You have to eventually go back the other way and fight something. That sounds awful. I don't dig it. Sanctuary Hotel A. Hotels did not comfort me much in Silent Hill, and they're not doing much for me here. At least it's saved. I'm surprised this game doesn't have a dodge button, though. Equipping computer shows an arc indicating the relative distance. Alright, so upstairs. You can either fight it, or you can take care of the current objective. Either way, it's your choice. Oh, I'll fight it. I'm not afraid of this thing, probably.
So this is his art? It's just a photo.
Just a stupid photo. I don't want to investigate it. I'm scared.
I'm gonna stab the shit out of you.
That's excellent. Daniel, hello. Have I found the evil within yet? Not yet, Daniel. What? How goes your evening, sir? Oh, do I have to do like a whole mini
Locked.
thing? Okay.
Gotta find a key or something.
No! That did nothing. I thought I had an explosive one, but I didn't. I feel like an idiot. Wait, can I do some more field crafting? I don't have nails for it. Alright, well. I guess I'll stick with electricity. Just Mario 64, not a bad game by any stretch.
You again.
Where is it? This borderline feels like cheating. Because the sound's coming from all around me. Alright, I guess it's not gonna come out. I must have to trigger something. And no map. Great. Oh, there's a key.
This should get me close to that art.
I bet it won't. I bet I'm gonna get tackled by some Cthulhian horror here in a second.
Maybe I can sneak by it.
Oh no! I couldn't sneak at all. Oh no! Why didn't it work? I am going to die. Hold on, this is dumb. Use your thing, what are you doing? Give me Jill, you jerk. Playing Resident Evil 4 professional right now? Ooh, very nice. I debated about playing Resident Evil 4 tonight. I was like bugging Mara earlier and asked her between like this and Resident Evil, what, 2 I think, Flipping Death and this. This is what ended up getting chosen. I probably should have snuck by it, but whatever. Say geez, never mind. Yeah, at least I killed it.
Hopefully I'm done with those things for a while.
I bet I'm not.
Well, there it is.
Should I start ready for this close up? Yes, I was not. I'm not ready. What? Well, I'll just walk over here and... No! Respect is art. Does that mean that I'm going to be forced to walk very carefully around it to get to what I need? Smash is blocked from the theater by images of Stefano's art, but strange residents lead him to where the art pieces might be found. Hopefully that doesn't put me back super far. As I recall, this game is pretty forgiving with its checkpoints. Oh, am I on Chapter 7 now? Okay, so I made some progress. That's good. Can I shoot these things to disable them? Small tip, don't get shocked. Thanks, E.T. I know you're right. Can I do that? No. I can turn on a flashlight, though.
Okay, Hoffman. Hope you're right about destroying these things.
Is this right? Can I walk around this now? I can't really tell. It looks like there's still one here. Kinda hard to see. I don't think I can get under that. He looks too tall for it. Okay, this must not be the right way in then. Ugh. Let's go around further. Extra crispy? Yeah, that's what it's about to be. Ooh. Ah! Oh my god, this is super annoying. Was I in the right place the first time? 'Cause I didn't see another entrance. There's that one, which didn't work, because I would just run into it. And then... Oh, or did I need to go... Wait a minute. Can we find a different angle by going this way?
Here we go.
Oh, I guess I was in the wrong place to begin with? I think I was just overthinking that one.
Destroying that freak's work was actually therapeutic, but I'm not done yet. One more.
Use the communicator to search the remaining art. Alright, let's get out of here. Yeah, I think like Fabian said, I think what we'll do is we'll stick with this game on Tuesdays until it's done. Let's do some field crafting. Although I'm going to need to get some more herbs at some point. And as if by magic. Nick, what's up, man? Are you going to buy the Osmo 2? Ooh, I was looking at it, but I haven't looked at the exact advantages it has over the original one. My original Osmo Pocket's still over here, and I still get some use out of it. But the other thing, too, is I picked up a slider for on Prime Day. Water conducts electricity. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to buy any more gear before Christmas hits, right? Because, I mean, I might get some gear for Christmas for all I know. My parents at this point are whenever they, you know, try to figure out Christmas gifts for me, they know they pretty much can't go wrong with something that's video game or camera related, so I'm gonna probably slow down, but I am tempted. I am curious. Not exactly in the same vein, Nick, as as the Pocket 2. Did you see those Amazon home security drones you can get now? I got a Ring doorbell the other day, and now I kind of want to get a one of those drones too. That seems fun. Okay, that was overkill for what it was, but I panicked, and then I handled it, so it's fine. Why isn't he switching my pistol? There we go. I think I'm going to save it for the Ronin RS2. I was looking at the Ronin, and then there was another handheld gimbal that I was curious about, because I want to do some fancier B-roll shots. The motorized slider is definitely an improvement. Like, I messed with it a little bit in today's video to get, like, a sliding, like, second angle on me, like, from a narrative perspective. But like an idiot, I didn't perfectly make sure the white balance between the two cameras was in sync, so one looks real weird. But the motion looks cool, but the color was just real off, so I wasn't overly satisfied with it, but I was like, you know, this is how we learn, is through mistakes. So I went ahead and published it anyways, even though there was a part of me that really wanted to just not put that video out today. My wife forbids any kind of that stuff in the house. Wait, forbids what, camera gear? I got her. Oh, you mean the camera stuff, or like a Ring camera? Got her to do a Google Home Mini and a Nest, but that's it for smart stuff. I gotcha. But it doesn't look bonkers though. Like that, it's like some Skynet nonsense, Nick. Like seeing like, you know, just like a mini drone with a camera on it just flying around your house at will. I would probably use if I was like out looking for games. I didn't want to pull up the spreadsheet. I just wanted to like have a drone go check on my video game collection and see if I have some title I don't remember. Which to me seems like the most just incredibly ostentatious use of that kind of technology that I can imagine. Is that the Devil's Own Tap Room? Panic is always the answer, Josh. I'm great at panicking in horror games. I'm a big scaredy cat, Sushi. And you know this. I kind of want to buy that super drone that can take 3D pictures of towns. That sounds crazy. I haven't even seen that. Like, it sounds kind of awesome. Like, I'm not sure how practical it is at being like a crime deterrent, but I like the idea of just being like, you know, if I'm out and about, like the use case they put forth, like, oh, if you just want to see if you left the stove on or something like that, that would be fun. Like, I could totally use it for that. I don't know if I could justify the expense. I think it's like, well, I mean, it's not, as drones go, and something that provides home security and can do automated flight paths, like, $250 seems reasonable for what it's doing. You know, it's an itty-bitty drone. It has a very specific function, but I don't know. Is it a need to have? I don't know. Definitely a nice to have. And that's actually, that's what Thursday's video is going to be, is what I think are the need to haves, the nice to haves, and that you probably don't need this at all launch accessories for the PlayStation 5. I have not been this excited for a new console generation probably since the GameCube. So I'm very pumped for the Series X and the PS5 to get rolling. And then I'll have to say that I'll have to retire the Spider-Man PlayStation 4 Pro. Well, I won't retire, I'll just move to a different room and use it to knock out my not inconsiderable backlog of PS4 games. But yeah, I think, honestly, before I go get any more gear, I should probably consult with you first, Nick. You are a like-minded YouTuber in that regard who also has a deep respect for high production value and making stuff look pretty.
Don't cry. You're becoming art. You shall be part of my obscura.
Uh-oh. Wait, I don't want this gun. I want the, let's use this one. I feel like James Bond over here.
Flesh. Less malleable than clay. Softer than marble. It really is the perfect medium.
You know what? Just to be safe.
I can't concentrate like this. A sculpture doesn't need a tongue.
I think that's kind of a broad, sweeping statement for an artist to make. Except for the PS5, I really want to play an LG CX55 inch though. I'm overdue for a new TV for my living room, but I'm gonna hold off for now because I spend so much time just in front of like this setup anyways. It's hard for me to justify dropping like it probably, realistically speaking, anywhere from $1,500 to like $3,000 to get a fancy TV for the new year. I'll probably wait until next year to finally take the leap. Are these regular bad guys? Or these super bad guys? Come on. Oh yeah, dude, you're way due for an upgrade. Super regular bad guys? Good. I can deal with super regulars, I think. You've already beaten this, right, Daniel? Can I do a stealth takedown? I want to save the ammo. No! Oh, I thought that tripod was a bad guy, but it's not. I kind of want to wait to see what kind of TVs that support the PS5 come out of the CX. Is really the only one at this point. I gotcha. Oh, I can't remember if you already told me this. If so, I apologize, Nick. How's the was it the Herman Miller chair that you got? The replica that you ordered? I can't remember if you told me how that was or not. I assume you dig it. I mean, I assume you're still using it. Dangerous Note, have you played the first game? I honestly, I think the second's a lot better than the first. Shh, no pain now, only dreams. There we go. Someone's still growling. Oh no! Whew. That scared me. That was scary. It's weird, I thought that the way ET was talking, I was gonna have like another big old boss battle here, but that wasn't too bad. Bought a 60-inch 4K TV a few months ago. It's impossible to go back to anything smaller. Plus, the Xbox One S plays 4K Blu-rays natively. That's true. Ghost of Tsushima looks stunning on the big screen. No more squinting. Thank God. I would imagine not on a 4K 60. I think I have a 55 upstairs. I've got a 55 over here. That is HDR at least. But eventually, I wanted to go like just to get a crazy big TV for my living room. I know that when you factor in things like viewing distance, you're getting something crazy like a 75-inch or an 82 or even like an 86 probably doesn't make sense for the size of that room. But the truth is, despite the fact that there's demonstrable evidence for an objective viewing distance that is best suited to the human eye, I don't care. I want the giant TV, you know what I mean? I want it. I think 60 is the largest TV I've ever had. Oh no. That did nothing. Are the wires in the same place or a different place? It looks like they're different. easy. Not too shabby. Well, spell that I alluded to was coming up the gated area that you were at earlier. Oh no! I spoke too soon. The Eames chair, I really liked it. I actually read a review of it. I just need to clean up my room and film it. Okay, I got you. The only drawback is that I can't shoot episodes in it because of the angle I'm sitting. Yeah, but it still seems like it would just be like a super chill, like Mad Men-ish type chair that has style for days that would be perfectly at home in any modern or mid-century modern game room. Which, correct me if I'm wrong, at least seems to be a little bit of how your game room is styled, unless I'm way off base here. I'm no expert at interior design, but I have some knowledge of what I like and what I don't. Although mine is, I would say my style is very much like a modern or contemporary style, I guess. It's hard to say, like, it's a minimalist style when you've got a range of video games and collectibles. But I try to think of the video game collection as one thing instead of hundreds of tiny things. Okay. Now where do we go? Enter the theater? Alright. Here we go. It's great to play video games. It's a mix of mid-century modern and industrial. I use an industrial look for what I have a guest bedroom in this new place, and I call it the study, which to me sounds admittedly kind of pretentious. But that is truly what I use for its place. I just go to chill out and things. I have two guest bedrooms, and I don't need more than one. So I turned the one into a place that's very low tech, but I also went for like a really industrial style. Specifically, and you may be familiar with it, IKEA's Fialbo. Like, I know technically, you know, like IKEA may not be like a true industrial look, but I like the Fialbo. I like that mix of, like, I guess it would be like faux black, like wrought iron, not wrought iron. I don't know. It's like a diamond pattern. I don't know what the word I'm looking for is. I think you would know what I meant if you saw it, though. But I like the colors. Yeah, down here I do not do nothing in this room. I don't think you could call industrial, really. But upstairs in that room, very industrial. Here we go. You know what, before we do this... Still lurking, just watching anime. Oh, by all means, man, lurk away. I still have to bring my Martin Logan 5.1 sound system with its massive subwoofer from the house and the Yamaha receiver. I already have a store instead of an apartment and a bunch of collectibles. Very nice, man. It would be nice to have all that space. Although our condo is 3-bedroom. Would have been nice to have a basement. There were plenty of houses with 70s to 80s style basements. Yeah, it's weird. Like, I like the idea of basements. This is not a basement. This is just the first floor, because this is like it's like a townhouse, I guess. But the place I was in before had a basement. I liked it, but sometimes I did get tired of being in it. Like, I don't know if it was just like the subterranean feel. Like, there was a time in my life where I was like, ooh, awesome basement. You know, it's like a cave to retire to. But after a while, I would get very I don't know, feel kind of claustrophobic about it almost. I can't explain it. Yes, iron mesh. That's what it is. I don't know why I couldn't think of the word mesh, but that is precisely the pattern, Nick.
You dare to destroy my work? You expect me to bend to your will? Just like them. Thinking they could sculpt me into what I am not. What they created in here, it's marvelous. They wasted it because they had no imagination. Because they are not artists. They want to control me.
I like to think anybody who does creative work is an artist of some sort, but I hope I'm never that kind of an artist. Aisha, what's up, man? Did I die? I have died once, I think, to the... What was it? I'm just an electric tripwire puzzle, of all things. Whoa. Oh, no. Okay, I thought they were going to let me play in a first-person sequence for a second.
What the hell is he doing to these people?
This looks dark.
This chase has been entertaining.
Boss battle?
But even the greatest entertainments must come to an end.
The girl! Where is she?
I commend you for making it this far. If perseverance were an art form, you would be a master.
If
Perhaps
this
not Michelangelo,
is a boss battle, I'll play through this and finish it.
But
I'll
that's
probably stream for another
Enough
15,
art
20
school
minutes or so,
bullshit.
and then
Where is she?
I have to go work on some
the
stuff.
core is safe with me. I took her on his orders. But once I realized the extent of her powers, how could I possibly hand her over? What I'm doing is more important than mere personal gain.
Oh, this guy sounds
He
pretty,
could never understand this.
He? Who is he?
It doesn't matter. He won't
Pretty
be
pretentious.
around much longer. My work, however, will continue.
Oh no.
Picasso had his blue period. I have entered my crimson period. Shit. No!
You're not
don't!
Picasso, buddy.
Behold my latest creation.
No!
It is creative, though. Gotta hand it to him. So far, I haven't really been, I was expecting more scares. I only jumped once or twice tonight, which is fine. Yeah, I just want to make progress this game because it's a fun game to enjoy and play. Like, regardless of the fear factor.
A bouquet of flesh and blood.
You sick bastard!
How will I ever top this? I'll find a way. Her fear is always inspiring. Nothing like the corruption
He's
of
dressed pretty
innocence
sharp, though.
to spark
I'll hand him
the
that.
fire
That scarf's
of
working for him.
Cannot have her. You would do nothing with her power. You are an uncomprehending fool. She's useless in
Yeah,
your
that's
hands.
kind of insulting. Whoa.
I'm coming for you, asshole.
Are we, though? Because I feel like we're stuck in an Escher painting. Climb down. Oh, not right now? Okay, well then after this sequence I'll probably call it for the night. And then we'll pick up on Thursday with more Deadly Premonition.
Holy shit.
This ain't my first rodeo, giant camera lens in the sky. I've got the same suit. I mean, it's nice. Nope. Whoa. Mark, what's up, man? How are you doing? This game is cool. I beat it a while ago. Yeah, it's been on my my backlog for a minute. Oh no, am I right in this path right now? Oh no! Okay, I guess we're okay. Just sit tight for a second while I put that sweep back by it. Did I mess up, or is that supposed to happen? I'm assuming it was supposed to happen. Oof. A little bit weirder than your average Resident Evil. Yeah, I'd say that's true. Oh! After all that? Gods of Fate have been cruel tonight. Well, I think that's as good a place as any to end it, unfortunately. Not not the most ceremonious way that I could have ended tonight's stream. I guess I can fire it back up though and see if it managed to autosave anywhere where I needed to be or not. Ugh. Yeah, I played it last year. I mean, I started on chapter 6, but that is unfortunate. Although to be fair, I mean, it wasn't like the most difficult, like, stealth, puzzly, platforming section I've ever played, but let's see how far back it kicked me. Not the best. After I spent all night singing your praises, Evil Within 2. Come on. Hopefully there was an autosave there. It's good to be back, man. I do appreciate you coming out. Let's see what happened. I guess this is right? 940. I guess that's the most recent one, right? Yeah, it was not a very grand ending, I don't think. But you know, what are you gonna do? Worse things have happened. I think we'll be all right. That's not too far back. That's pretty forgiving, actually. Alright, let me see if I can make it through the sequence again and not have it crash. Alright, here we go. Okay. Good stuff.
All right, where the fuck did you go?
Wait, is that a mirror? Let's save, lest another crash happen. Jump back into Unity after not having played it so long. Hard game, but it's better with patches. Solid story, great visuals, and decent combat. Most underrated Assassin's Creed game to date. And I have not played it. The last, chronologically speaking, the most recent entry in the Assassin's Creed series for me was Black Flag. I haven't touched Origins, I haven't touched Odyssey. However, I have pre-ordered Valhalla, and not just Valhalla, the Collector's Edition for the Series X. So I'm, you know, I'm hopeful. Okay. Since I got back to a save room, that's probably an okay place to call it for the night. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. I do appreciate it. It's good to be back in the swing of streaming again. I'll be streaming basically 4 weeks on, 1 week off in most cases. Again, unless there's like holidays or birthday or something like that. And that's going to happen on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Thursday, we will continue on with Deadly Premonition. And I think Tuesdays for a while, unless somebody points out they'd really like to see something different, I think we'll just stick with Evil Within 2 so I can finally knock it out. You know, because it's one of those games that I mean, there are a lot of games on my backlog that, you know, I've either not even started, like Nier Automata comes to mind. Still haven't finished Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm like 43 or 44 missions into that. But there are a few key games that I did not want to leave behind on this generation before I jump into the PS5 and the Series X here in a few short weeks. And Evil Within 2 is definitely one of them. So, anyways, thank you guys so much for hanging out. E.T., Mark, Judge, Nick, Asia, Daniel, anybody else who's still hanging out that I didn't thank, Sushi, everyone. Have a wonderful rest of your night. I do appreciate it, as always. You know, more spooky streams en route, obviously. And then Thursday, I will have another video dropping, which will be, again, my thought on, not really a buying guide, but I would say that, you know, the accessories that I think make sense, ones that are must-haves, ones that are just kind of nice-to-haves, and then, you know, obviously, the things you absolutely don't need when the PlayStation 5 drops here in a few short weeks. But, again, that's all for this one. I do thank you guys for your time and attention. Take care, and I will see you.